Hello guys, welcome to a Let's Talk Football special today with Zaha versus Sterling. So I got a new kind of intro thing there with the beautiful day song playing over it, so just thought I'd do that for a change. So first of all, we're going to look at Zaha's stats. As you can see there's Sterling's stats there for just this season. Obviously I've got his age and height in there as well, which will obviously help us make our final decision. Although his stats don't look sparkling this season, he's actually been a real key player for Liverpool. His goal came against Reading, I think. I don't know if that one assist is right actually. I've looked on a few websites and it says one assist, but I'm sure it's more than. I thought it was more than that, but maybe not. But he has had a great season. Last season he didn't really get a looking, but since Brendan Rodgers come in, he's basically played every Premier League game and he's been seen as one of the key players for Liverpool as he don't play in the Europa League matches along with Suarez and Gerrard and things like that, so he really is seen as a key player at Liverpool at the moment. Right, so obviously the second player is Wilfred Zaha. As you can see his stats look a lot better, but he is playing in the Championship, remember about that, and he has scored 4 goals and 3 assists and he's made 18 appearances. He is 3 years older than Sterling, which may come as a disadvantage as there's time to develop, etc. for Sterling. One big downfall for Zaha is that he's playing for Crystal Palace. No, that's no thing against Crystal Palace because they're a really good team. But what I mean is for the comparison is quite hard because Sterling is playing for a big Premier League team, whereas Zaha is playing for a big Championship team. But I still think they're similar players. Also, I've got to mention that they've both made appearances for England in the past few weeks, with Sterling playing 85 minutes against Sweden. I think Zaha coming on for him, coincidentally, for 5 minutes, but still that's counts as an England appearance. Zaha can also play as a striker, which is something we haven't seen from Sterling yet, so there's another advantage for Zaha. So now I'm going to go on to a comparison of stats to see whose stats look better. Although you can only see those stats, I'm also going to use some other stats, but first of all, you can see the green is for who's got the better of that stat, and the red's for the worst. I've made a little mistake there with Sterling and Zaha having green assists, but obviously Sterling would have red assists. As I've said before, you have to take into consideration that Zaha's playing in the Championship and Sterling is playing in the Premier League. But I think they've both played really well this season. Obviously I've mentioned about Zaha's age, which is a bit of a disadvantage as Sterling has 3 more years to develop, which I think he will be a better player when he's 20 than when Zaha was 20, because we had this with the Caguares Hazard one, which is probably one of my best videos I've done with a lot of views, but that doesn't matter anyway. So my winner for the Zaha versus Sterling comparison goes to Wilfred Zaha, sorry. It's just start to season looks better, and altogether he's made a lot more penalties than Zaha. Obviously he's a lot more experienced, so you could say this is a bit of an unfair comparison, but I think Sterling is almost as good as Zaha, and he will be better than him when he's at the same age as him. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I am just going to add a little bit on the end, which is about the Premier League scores. I just wanted to end the video on just having a little analysis of the halftime scores in the Premier League games. So first of all, full-time results 3-1 West Ham Chelsea, which I was shocked about. I thought it would be a 1-1 draw, as I said yesterday. Oh, sorry, but yeah, I think that looks like a good game. Arsenal, Swansea, and Fulham, Tottenham are goalless. Liverpool, Southampton is 1-0 with a Daniel Agger goal in the 43rd minute. And then it's Man City, Everton, where Everton took the lead with Marouane Fellaini, but Tevez has just scored a penalty before half-time. QPR Villa are still playing. That is a 1-1 draw at the moment. Jamie Mackie scored for QPR, and I'll have a look who scored. And Brett Holman scored for Aston Villa. So some great games going on at the moment. Sorry if the Zaha versus Sterling bit was a bit dodgy commentary, but I apologise for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you sometime next week.